Breaking
Oh,
the
Breaking
Girl.
the
You don't?
Girl?
I like that, but then there's two sort of funky
After that.
mid-tempo songs.
Oh,
after
Funky
that.
Monks he doesn't like.
Yeah.
Good guitar solo in that, though.
Though,
Yeah. Well, it's not so relevant, but I think I'll tell you after the interview. But it's more, I was wondering why you insisted to have so many songs on the record, but I guess
I
you
feel
just
so
saw it.
bad that he doesn't like Funky Monks.
we weren't insisting about anything. We just weren't limiting ourselves. We were just going to write as many songs as that came to us, and that's how many songs came to us, and we actually trimmed it down. We ended up recording 25 songs.
Wait a second here.
What?
You don't like the fucking bass line at the end of the song? The outro? Ba-doo, ba-doo, boom, boom, ba-doo, bam, 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 ba-dum, bam, bam, ba-dum, bam, 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 ba-dum, bam, bam. Here's the whole reason we wrote that song that you don't like.
Okay, go ahead.
It started out when Anthony was sitting on my couch, and he was just sitting there strumming on one of my guitars, and I was in the other room like talking to some people or something. And he goes, "Hey John, check out this rhythm that I made up. It's a cool rhythm, watch." And that's what he did, and I just go, "Yeah, right."
He blew me off, basically.
Sounds great. And then I walked into the other room, and then but then it stuck in my head, that rhythm, and I realized, whoa, that is a cool rhythm. And then this melody popped into my head, and then I went. So you just hate that guitar.
I like it better already now because I know something more about the history of it.
Just gotta check it out. Just don't get your mind in that position where you're like judging each song for whatever you can get out of it. Just listen to it for what it is, and they're basically, I think, good sounds and good vibes. That was my point I was making before when I was saying like we just put our heart into everything. So even if you don't like something, at least it's not offensive because you know we were being true to the loving feelings that we were feeling. You know.